Guys, it does it every time. I don't know what. I'm going to have to do some research on some of YouTube's new settings because it will not let me stay horizontal. It keeps flipping me up like this, vertical, and that's not the way I want it to be. But, oh well, there's not a whole lot I can do about it right now. So, I know other people were having the same problem, and somehow they got it figured out, so I will too. We'll just see what happens. See, we got Donna, Connie, Gladys, Shatika in the house. Hello, ladies. How are y'all doing today? I'm doing great. I got a lot done yesterday. I got several videos done. I got them uploaded. I just haven't posted them yet. I woke up at the crack of dawn this morning by the building construction next door. They started the break of day. They were over there working and hammering and just all kind of stuff. So I had to get up. Usually I like to sleep a little bit late on Sunday morning, but not this morning. They didn't work for several days this week, and then they worked yesterday and they're working today to make up for it, I guess. But, yeah, hopefully the construction will be over with before too much longer, and I won't have it to deal with. Don't know which way to move my chair. There. Yeah, I read Gladys's notes where she said, I'll be a little bit late. She's with the nurse filling out paperwork to get a wheelchair. Well, that'll be fantastic for Gladys. She'll be able to be a little bit more mobile than she is just having to stay in the bed all the time. I mean, I cannot imagine having to be confined to your bed constantly, day after day. And at least having a wheelchair, she'll be able to get up, sit up, and be a little bit mobile throughout her apartment, She can go to the kitchen maybe. I hope the doorways are wider that, she'll have access to getting out of the other rooms. And we got Donna. Hello, Donna. And Karen. Hello, Karen. How are you ladies today? I've got to do some cleaning, y'all. My house needs cleaning bad. Having the AC running constantly, the central air, it just keeps dust stirred up in the house, and you can see it settling on everything. So I've got to give the house a good dusting. I got a little bit of laundry to do, not much. But, yeah, when you spend all your time out in the yard, something's got to give, There's Ashley Chapman. Hello, Ashley. How are you doing today? Yeah, I cut my grass, last week? And I've already got some of that wiregrass a foot tall out there again. It's crazy. But, hopefully in a couple of weeks we'll get a freeze. Most of that grass will die down, and I won't have to worry about mowing grass anymore till the spring anyway. And there's print on Ott. I'm not sure how to pronounce all that. That's a new subscriber. Well, welcome whoever you are, print on out. Abentura. Cheese for president. I don't. Well, we just well have cheese for president as the presidents we've got. A block of cheese would be doing just as good, I think. And then Irish 9911. You are from. I'm in Texas here right now. I don't know where you're from. Maybe Iran or Pakistan or I'm not sure where you're from, but I don't think you're from America. But that's okay. We take all subscribers from everywhere, all over the world. We like meeting new people from other countries. I'm not either, Connie, really. I don't like the cold, wet weather. But sometimes my yard and my garden, my housework, my videos can get a little overwhelming, especially with my back and neck injury. Because, if I was 100% able, I'd get up early in the morning, I'd get trucking, I'd get all my stuff done, no problem. But with my back and neck problem, plus my allergies, I get a late start every morning because I get up aching. I've got arthritis plus my injuries, so it takes me a while to get moving in the morning, and then I can't do stuff all day long like some people can. If I do a cooking video, I'm wiped out by the time I get it cooked. Oh, the background noise is the guys next door doing all the construction on that house. You'll hear hammering. You'll hear the generator running because they're running power tools by a generator, and it makes a lot of noise. They've been building a porch on the front of it. They put bricks on the front, brick siding up on the whole front. The sides and the back are just siding, but they put brick on the front. And then when it's fenced in with a privacy fence, people will think the whole house is brick because basically what they're going to see is the front of it. Yeah, they haven't put a driveway in yet. They'll probably wait and get the porch built, get all that finished, get everything inside completely finished. I do know they've got power on over there. I think they do. But they've been running a generator to run all their tools. So the power line may be run to the house and everything, but they may not have actually turned power on yet. It might be right ready to go, but they're going to wait till the house is finished, the workers get done, because they've still got to landscape the yard, put a driveway in, all that good stuff. So Robert B said, I just bought you 2,500 YouTube subscribers for $50. Should land within 24 hours. You're welcome. Oh my goodness, Robert B, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. And you know what? I forgot to turn my notifications off of the camera phone. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to do that. I thought they were already off. And I don't know if I can get on there. I doubt I can do it now without totally ending the live. So I don't want to do that. So if y'all hear stuff in the background, little beeps and different things, it's the phone notifications. I didn't realize you could buy subscribers. And Joseph, hello. You're a new subscriber. I don't remember seeing your name before. Welcome all your new subscribers. I'm so happy you're here this morning or this afternoon. It's not morning anymore. I thought it was a joke. Well, yeah, I did find out you can buy subscribers. I mean, it sounds kind of crazy, but I guess if you're down below 1,000 and you desperately need subscribers, you can buy subscribers. I never did it because I said if I can't earn subscribers on my own, I probably didn't need them. Joseph said he's from Newfoundland, just scrolling around. Well, I'm glad you scrolled around and ended up in my live chat, Joseph. Welcome. How's the weather in Newfoundland today? It's probably early morning or late in the evening in Newfoundland. I'm not sure what the time difference is from here to there. Everything got quiet over there next door now. They must be taking a break. Yeah, I think they've been trying to make up for all this week that they haven't worked. Because there's been like 3 or 4 days all week that they have not worked over there at all. And then they came in yesterday, worked all day long from daylight to dark. And they'll probably do the same today to try to make up for the days they didn't work. And there's Miraculous TV. Hello, you're a new subscriber. A member too. I see a star next to your name. Welcome and thank you for becoming a member. You have a nice day as well, Miraculous TV. 8 degrees. Oh my goodness. It's 8 degrees, but you have sun and rain. Oh wow. If it was 8 degrees, it looks like it would be ice. Ashley said it's supposed to be 33 degrees where she's at. Tuesday. I don't know what it's going to be here. It's 97 today, y'all. Go figure that. Only in Texas and Arizona. It's 97 degrees today. Right this minute. I'm bringing up the forecast to see what it says. Oh, it's going to be here Wednesday. It's going to be 70 degrees for the high. And Wednesday night, it's going to be 48 degrees. So we're not going to get down to freezing yet. But we might get rain Saturday, next Saturday. But for the most part, it's going to be in the 80s, 93, 70 Wednesday, 75 Thursday, 81 Friday, and 79 Saturday, with about 32% chance of rain. And we need it. We need some rain. Well, you know what? It said that the temperature was going to be 97, but I just checked, and it says it's 99 degrees right now. Isn't that crazy, y'all? 99 degrees? No wonder my plants were wilting down. And I put a little bit of compost tea on them yesterday. But I noticed today they're already wilted from the heat. But that's one thing I liked about Texas is we have more summer and spring than we do winter. And Susan's got one night that it's going to be 30 degrees. Yeah, we're only going to be like to 42 that cold night, and that's Wednesday. Harsing. Hey, Annie. Jessry Christian. I don't know what she's saying, but welcome. And Ting Hirama, supposed to be 33 in North Carolina. Joseph says 8 would be about 40. Oh, 46 for me. Okay. So you're saying 8 Celsius. And it would be about 46 here for us. Artharv Sharma. What is your name? My name is Linda. I don't know what you're saying, Harsh Singh. Hey, Annie, Josh, Sri Krishna. I don't know what that is in English. Name. Linda. Linda is my name. Thank you, Thomas. Thomas. I'm glad you like my lives. No, we don't walk around with guns. Not unless you're going deer hunting or bird hunting or something. Then some of the guys may be walking in the woods with a gun, but as a general rule, we don't walk around the streets with a gun. There's no lizard behind me. Well, you can. You can carry a gun if you want, but usually you don't see people carrying a gun. I know ladies that carry pistols in their purse for protection. They have permits to have them. There's a lot of cowboys out here that carry guns in their trucks, on a gun rack behind the seat. That's perfectly legal to do that. I don't know where Cindy is. Maybe she's frozen. She is in Alaska. I remember the first year we moved to Texas. And I, one time after that, I got to get me cough drops, y'all. My allergies are making me cough. Well, hello, Vanessa. Yeah, she might be having lunch. I don't know. I don't remember the time difference between here and Alaska. But yeah, the first year we lived in Texas, or I lived in Texas, I called my mom one time and I said, Mom, they really have cowboys out here. I said, there's tons of ranches around, like back home there's farms. Well, here there's ranches. And there's real cowboys. They walk around with their spurs and their cowboy boots and their jeans and their cowboy hats, driving that old battered pickup truck. I thought it was the neatest thing. I said, Mom, we got real cowboys out here. They walk around the street every day. Oh, you're in India, Harsh Singh. Harsh Singh Chandel. I know I probably don't pronounce that correctly. Yeah, it'd be nice to go to India. I've never been out of the country, so I don't know. I've been to Mexico before, but that's as far as I've ever been out of the United States. And there's Donna Murphy. Hello. Take 2/3 cloves for your cough. Huh. I've not heard of that, but I might have to try it. Joseph, can you shoot at someone if they're on your property? Well, you can if they're trespassing. You tell them to get off your property and they don't. And if you're thinking they're going to cause you bodily harm, yeah, you can shoot that person. If they come on your property and you repeatedly tell them to leave and they don't, by all means you can shoot them. You can defend yourself and your property with a gun. I don't know anything about Donnie T. Redall Sconeford. I don't know. Yeah, you have to warn them first. And if you repeatedly warn them and they don't leave, hey, it's your property, it's your life. You do whatever. Your mom is a homeopathic doctor in India. Oh, okay. I'm not originally from Texas. I'm originally from North Carolina, but I've been living here for over 40 years. Wilson said, "Oh, hey Wilson, Texas beat out 34-3. Oh, Donald Trump is who you mean. The way it's going, he probably will. Unless they have so many of these illegal aliens that can vote to that he doesn't win. And I think that's the only reason they're letting them in the country. They're giving them all the right to vote. I hope not in the presidential election, though, but you never know. And there's April. April, I tried that papaya seed salad dressing. It's so good. Oh my gosh. And it made a lot of it. I'll be using that for several salads. I did a video on it. I just haven't posted it yet. Well, thank you, Har Singh. And we got a hello. Hello to you too. Way to go. Way to go, Texas. It's about time they win some ball games. Yes, happy birthday, Donna. We've got a happy birthday live the 19th of this month. And it's for everybody, all the subscribers, anybody that wants to come in to the live that night to wish everybody a happy birthday that's got a birthday this month or last month. Make some blueberry cobbler on your next videos. I don't have blueberries. And then I'll have the whole cobbler to eat by myself. Unless I'll wait and fix it a day before I'm going to go to my son's house or something. The happy birthday party, it'll be the 19th of this month at 7 p.m. It's a Saturday night, 7 p.m. Central. And there's Lily Ann. Thank you. I think Wilson's birthday is the 19th, but I knew we hadn't done a birthday party in we didn't do one last month. So I said we'll combine both months for this month and do it the 19th. Get some. I'm doing great, Callie. I just bought a cherry cobbler tomorrow. Oh, wow. Hello, hello. Yeah, hello. That's what you got to do when you say hello to hello. Is hello. Well, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Hello. I appreciate that. Welcome. Glad to have you. How do I brush my teeth? With a toothbrush, of course. And there's Sophia. Hello. Yeah, I saw the chatter that's named hello. That's the reason I said you'd have to say hello. Because you can't. Oh, I'm sorry about that. The pollen count is extremely high today. And I know it's, a lot of it's gotten in the house, and that's why I'm coughing. Can't wait to watch the progress of my collards. Well, some more collards are about ready to be transplanted. Please repent your sinful lifestyle. I don't have a sinful lifestyle, Phil K. Is life better after 50? I think so. I mean, life is good no matter what age you are. Yes, I can dance, Callie, but I'm not doing it right now. And we got Cisco. Hey, Grandma, we are coming over. Okay, come on. Well, maybe we're all sinners, but I live the best I can. I try to live by the 10 Commandments, and most of all, the one to do unto others as you have them do unto you. I think if you can stay by the 10 Commandments the best you can, you're doing good. I try to sing. It's something I love to do. Hello. I haven't been doing much of it, but I've got a concert out there on video. It was a live that I did for Christmas. If you want to look that up, you can hear me sing. I'm not any great singer, but it's something I love to do. I sang with the church choir for 20 years. I don't know. I don't feel beautiful. But thank you for that compliment. Yeah, Phil K, watch your language. We don't like foul language or inappropriate comments, please. Okay? And Blobfish, you need to watch your comments as well. I know they posted that the pollen count was extremely high right now because we've had no rain. And it's not rained anywhere around us either. Yes, I do go fishing. In fact, I need to go. I haven't been in a while. I bought some bait this week when I went to the store, but I haven't been fishing yet. You can't read that fast. Well, thank you, Flip Pendo. I'm a hoot. You love my videos. Well, thank you. I take that as a big compliment. I try to make my videos a little on the funny side, the humorous side, because I don't like being real serious. Sometimes my recipes may not turn out just the way they should turn out, but they're still good and I still eat them. Naveen, thank you for subbing. No, we need rain, Callie, or Kalu. We need rain desperately here. Thank you. Thank you, Filipindo. It is 3:32 p.m. in the afternoon here in Texas. I'm originally from North Carolina. I live in Texas now. I'm from the beach country right along the North Carolina coast. Well, usually in the areas that I fish at, I don't need a permit. But for me, for just freshwater fishing, I can get a permit for $12.50, around $12. because I'm a senior citizen. See, being a senior does get you some advantages. Fave Football Club. 2:02 in India. Oh, 2 a.m. in India. So you're in the middle of the night. Early, early morning in India. I'll have to try that clove and honey. I've never heard of that before. Kansas cheese. No, I've never been to India. I've watched some of India's videos, YouTube videos, and I find it very interesting. Yeah, we need rain here desperately in Texas. Everything is dry as a bone. Yeah, let's hope till the rain holds off till you get your roof finished. Uncle BB from New York. Well, hello. Welcome to our chat this Sunday afternoon. How are you doing today? You can buy one at Walmart. Go back to their sports section and you can get a fishing permit or hunting permit at their counter in the sporting department in Walmart. That's where I always get mine. Yeah, I don't want to go overseas anywhere but here right now. Like Russia, Ukraine, all that area. There's so much fighting going on, and we've got so many illegals coming into this country. It's not safe here anymore. Wonder Star Art, welcome. Why don't we have a prayer for rain? Well, Wilson, you can do us a rain dance. Remember, it got so bad one time we did rain dances hoping it would rain. Grandma, stop yapping and go to church. Well, why don't you stop coming into people's lives and disrupting people with negative comments like that? Why aren't you in church? You're in my live. You're not in church. Love from India. Well, love right back from the United States, Arjun. Arjun Prasant. I can't pronounce those foreign names, but I try. What religion is dominant in Texas? Well, you've got Baptists, you've got Methodists. I think those are the two that are most prominent that I know of. I don't really know. I haven't been keeping up with it, I'm sad to say. I've watched one of the debates that Trump and Harris had, and it looked to me like Trump was doing pretty good. Yeah, it was a legitimate question. But yeah, we try to keep politics, religion, and all that stuff out. I mean, I'm all for people being religious. You know, I'm a religious person. I believe in God, but we don't dwell on all that in our chats. We like to keep it uplifted and on the uplifting side of our chats, keep them happy, carefree, no stress. Yeah, Pentecostal. That was actually the third one that I was going to mention, and I didn't. Leonardo says, "Hey, beautiful." Well, hello, Leonardo. Thank you for that compliment. I know you don't know anymore. There's so many illegals in the country that aren't even accounted for. That you don't know what's going on. Well, thank you. I just put it up in a bun today. Okay, Harsh Singh, you take a good night's sleep. Maybe we'll see you on the next live. Have a blessed week. When I got gas a couple of days ago, it was $2.56 a gallon here. Like I said, I wait till it drops way down below $3, and that's when I fill my tank up. But it was $2.56 a gallon. You don't believe in religion? Well, you know, you can believe whatever you want. I mean, it's a free country, free world. When am I going to go fishing or have a fish fry? I don't know, whenever I can get time. I already did that video on my frying fish that time. I don't know about spider plants. If it's going to be 37, it's not going to be freezing. It should be okay outside. Now, if it was going to get down to 32 or lower, I would definitely bring it in. I wouldn't take the chance. But I've never had a spider plant. My mama's had them, and she's always had such good luck with them. But I don't know if she brought hers in the house or not when it got cold. We got Russia in the house. Hello, Alex. Alexon. Welcome to our live chat. I'm doing great, Mahan official vlog. How are you doing? What you do, Linda? I'm a YouTube creator. That's what I do. I'm actually retired from public jobs, and then I started doing YouTube videos. So that's what I do now. And that, believe me, that's a full-time job. I'm doing great, Mahan. How are you? Sing, how are you? I'm doing great. I try to be funny. I like people to watch my videos and put a smile on their face. Right down to my bloopers when I'm cooking. You're also a great grandmother? Well, congratulations. Be right back. Neighbor needs some food. Okay, Susan. Tell your neighbor hello. I'm originally from North Carolina. I've lived in New York City for a while when I was growing up. And I've lived here in Texas for over 40 years now. So I tell everybody I'm an adopted Texan. Blobfish, you need to behave or you're going to get booted. Dayslay, thank you for that compliment. I'm originally from North Carolina. Thank you, Wonder Star Art. Thanks very much for subscribing to my channel. It's Trolls Dayslay. It's just people that don't have anything better to do than to go in and pop in people's lives and cause commotion. They put ugly comments in the live chat. And if my moderators see them, they will be booted out. Good night, sleep tight to you too, Kaylu. They're doing great. You're getting fat and sassy. Thank you, Dayslow. Yeah, bored people with nothing better to do than to come into a live chat and put rude, obnoxious comments in the chat box. Abby says her dad says you're a sexy grandma. Well, thank you. Wilson said he was born right here in Texas. I know you're in San Antonio. Is that where you were born, Wilson? And G knows what happened to it. G knows vlog is from the Philippines. Wow. We got people from all over the place here today. Welcome, G knows. Or GI knows. Would you say something about your country, grandmother? I don't know what you want me to say. Hooray. Thank you, Abby. How's the weather in the Philippines today? Or is it night? You know, I don't know what the time difference is where you're at, GI. $107 islands? Wow. Oh no, he fell. I hope he didn't get hurt. It's 4:46 a.m. Oh wow. So it's early morning for you. And it's raining. Send some of that rain to Texas. Thank you, Abby. 107 islands. I know it's a beautiful place in the Philippines. Oh no, Susan. Is he an elderly man? Well, thank you, Dayslay. You like my pumpkins and my little scarecrow boy? Oh, wow. He's probably really weak if he's not been eating. No, that's not an Annabelle doll. It's a boy scarecrow, not an Annabelle. Yeah, Susan's doing a good thing. She found somebody that needed help and she's supplying food for that person, and that's a really good thing. Yeah, I thought it was cute too. It's a boy scarecrow. It's daytime. It's 3:49 p.m., middle of the afternoon here in Texas. And it's in the middle of the night or early in the morning for you. So you enjoy the rest of your night. Have a blessed week. And I hope you come back to our next live we have, which will be Thursday night. How old am I? You shouldn't ask a lady what their age is. How old are you, Gi? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. You're turning 37 on November 7th. Well, happy early birthday. You got about a month more to go yet. Well, no, not quite that long. Wilson said he's got an aunt in Oklahoma City. Wow, okay. You were actually born on November 7th, 1987. How old do you think I am, Gi? About halfway between Susan and me. That's close enough. 60 sounds good. I'll take it. Susan, now they're going to be calling me old fart. And I have you to blame for that. Yeah, I don't feel even 60, but I'm 74 years old. And there's Steve Sutton. Hello. Oh, farties. My mind tells me I'm still 18, you know. Sometimes my body tells me different, though. You were born at 5:41 p.m. here in San Antonio, Texas. And there's Silky from Germany. Welcome from Germany. Glad you could come into our live today. Welcome. Glad to have you. Abby, thank you. It's almost 11 p.m. where Silky is. Where is that? Where are you at where it's 11 p.m.? Just like 60 years old. Germany, okay. I sometimes I don't keep straight where everybody's from because there's so many different countries. And there's Rinky Devi. Hello, friends. Hi, Rinky. How are you today? You think Wilson was hatched? There's Dennis. Hi, Dennis and grandkids. You're now famous. I'm doing great. I was woke up about daylight with construction going on in the new house next door to me over here. Those guys are trying to make up for the days they didn't work this week. But I guess they were waiting on the delivery of a bunch of materials that was dropped off by Lowe's truck. Because they didn't do any work over there till that truck came and unloaded a whole load of stuff. I'm divorced, but he is still alive. I am from India. That's Rinky. I'm in Texas, USA. Yeah, I've been divorced a long time. I raised my kids by myself here because we were divorced many, many years ago. I tell everybody that I've been divorced, living on my own for so many years that I'm a professional single person now. Anything you need to know about living by yourself and supporting yourself, I can probably tell you. I can probably answer your questions. Can I please give you blue? You want to be a moderator, Rinky? Is that what you're asking? Mike Lee. Welcome to chat. You have a new idea for trivia game? Give out a free cookbook for the second place winner. I don't have any cookbooks to give out. I use my cookbooks. Thank you, Dave Slay, for subscribing to my channel. Welcome to our live. I'm thinking about cooking from canned food from the store. What are you going to cook from a can, Susan? I made a video yesterday on making my hot pepper vinegar. Okay, Silky. Thank you for subscribing. You have a good night. Have a blessed week this week. Rinky, you as well. You said I just subscribed. Thank you very much for that. No, he's not. He's not moving behind me. I'm the one moving. I found a new little decanter for my pepper vinegar. I thought these were cute. Isn't that pretty for a Christmas present? Hot pepper vinegar. It has garlic and stuff in it. Use it just like hot sauce on your food. And every one of those peppers and garlic came from my garden. Mr. King, I'm doing great. How are you? It's hot. If you like hot peppers, it's real good. Yeah, spicy. Hot and spicy. And there's the cowboy candy that I made. It has all different color peppers in it too, and that's hot. It is hot, hot, hot. It only takes a little bit. It goes a long way. Jack the Beanstalk says, I like spicy. Yeah, I thought it was a new one because I've got 3 different styles of the decanters now. I do just very little bit. I can't do it like I used to. Used to, I could take all that hot you could give me, but I can't now. My stomach protests. I get the hiccups the minute it hits my stomach. Well, the only comment I've got about Trump is he can't do any worse than Biden. You know, he can't do any worse than what we got up there now, I don't think. Chris, that is not nice. Abriella, hello. And there's Rebecca. As I've gotten older, quite hot sauce of any. Yeah, I can't eat as hot a food now that I could when I was younger. My stomach doesn't like it. If you want to hear me sing, Mr. King, look up my Christmas concert that I did. That was my Christmas present to my subscribers. It was a Christmas concert that I gave. So if you want to hear me sing, go look up my Christmas concert. Thank you, Abriella. Moon Aradella. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I've got a Christmas concert that I did last Christmas Eve. You can look it up on YouTube and listen to it. It's an hour long. You didn't even see Chris's post. I know he was getting kind of raunchy with his post. I don't know what that means, Mr. King, so I'm not going to say it. Yes, the pepper plants love this time of year. They'll start producing peppers like crazy. And I've got so many peppers on my bushes right now, I need to go pick them. I need to make hot pepper relish, cowboy candy, and a lot of stuff with them. That's okay, Susan. Sometimes so many of them come in here so fast you can't catch them all. That's one reason I've got so many moderators. I said maybe what one doesn't catch, the other one will. And there's Shatika. Hello. How is Shatika doing today? Yeah, that's exactly right, Connie. You got stuff going on around you and you're missing it all. Well, don't worry about it, Susan. Somebody will catch it. I hate peeps. I don't know what GILF means. Well, I don't usually have enough to sell, but because I usually make it all up into hot picker relish or cowboy candy. And I don't know of anybody around here that would buy peppers. They can get them at the store. But I grow my own. Good evening, Tenny. Emmanuel, is that all you got to say when you come into someone's live? Man, I can't believe the trolls that are coming in. It's been every live this month, seems like. All these trolls. Good gosh. Oh, yeah. Anytime that he comes back in and puts GILF in here, get rid of them. I just looked up the meaning for it, and it's not a nice meaning. It is not nice at all. Tanny said Milton was not kind to your area. Oh my goodness. I hope you didn't suffer too much damage, too much loss. I think Dennis just got rid of the one that said a lot of stuff. Jack White was his name. I tell you, we got some bad people coming into my lives. I can't understand why. But I've noticed they've been doing it to other people's lives too. It's the month of October, y'all. The devil is out there in large quantities for some reason. Really, if they can't behave themselves and you put them in timeout several times, just block them. Get rid of them. You know what they'll do? They'll change their name and come right back. You'll have to keep blocking them. I just don't know what it is about the month of October. It seems like just all chaos started happening the first of this month. Oh, okay, Susan. I haven't heard that yet, but I haven't had my TV on, so I didn't know anything about it. Tenny said we didn't mostly debris, but the city of Clearwater and Tampa are in shambles. My hubby was called into work, and he never works weekends. They have 80 schools in one county flooded. Oh my goodness. I've seen a lot of videos about the flooding in Tampa and around that area, and it was awful. I don't know what that means, Prince Sukahala. Oh, J Matta D is a song. But I don't know it. Little buddy's trying to dig a hole through the door. Let me let him in. You poor starving cat. You've only been fed a couple of times already today. Yes. And you're getting fat. There you go. Give him a handful of treats. Lucky's out on the porch. They cleaned their bowls out this morning when I fed them. Hello, I jumped off. I love Christmas concert. You're amazing. Well, thank you. Yeah, we got some evil spirits coming into our lives. But like I said, it's not just my channel. It's a lot of my other channels that people that I know, they're having a lot of trouble with trolls right now too. So it's got to be October. It's the month of evil, I guess. I don't know. Haunts, villains, and evil doings. Well, love from the United States too, Prince Sakala. 4:11 p.m. where Wilson is. Yeah, it's 4:12 here showing. My girlfriend dodged a bullet with what? Definitely not Biden. I mean, he's been a joke. He's been a joke and he's caused so much destruction. Oh. Not Camilla. Oh, your girlfriend dodged a bullet with Milton. India also loves Trump. Well, thank you, GI Knows Vlog. No, I don't, Leo. I think that's murder, just like if they killed a small infant. I mean, even if the baby was born and then they killed it, it's the same thing. I mean, I don't like to get into issues like that on my lives, but no, I don't support abortion unless the mother's life is at risk, and if they proceed with the pregnancy, it would kill the mother. Then I would possibly think about an abortion in that case. It would have to be a very extreme case for me to say that I approved of it. Well, that might be a little bit different if a 15-year-old girl was raped. It was not her choice to get pregnant, and that was a violent act against her. That's a little bit different. But you don't wait till you're 9 months pregnant and then kill the baby. I don't believe in that. I mean, it's a very controversial issue. Wilson's back on pork, neck bones, and rice. Respect. You're right, Leo. Respect, respect. Always respect. Yes, I do. I've got my 2 cats, or they're not mine. They kind of adopted me. Well, thank you, King Mason, and welcome to our chat. You watched some of my video, the concert video. Is that the one you're talking about, Wonder Star Art? Susan says, I think I need some chips and dip. Yeah, I'm allergic too, but it's to the dander that they get on them, not the actual cat. Hello, Antonio. How's Antonio doing today? The cat is like your, or my, I'm 19, barely have a beard. Does that mean I'm gay? No. Why would that mean you were gay? Oh my goodness, no. Yeah, that's what I say, Connie. There's so many ways to prevent pregnancy that if you don't want to have a baby, then don't get pregnant. If you do get pregnant because you're careless, then that was your carelessness. Don't kill the baby because of what you've neglected to do. If it's a rape victim, the life of the mother is at risk, and you got to choose the baby or the mother, which are you going to choose, you know? Those are a little bit different situations, but there's too many birth control methods out there. Be responsible. If you don't want to have a child, don't get pregnant. Exactly. The baby has a right to life. If it happened, the baby had no say in the matter. Exactly. And even sometimes with a rape victim, sometimes the girl chooses to have the child and just put it out for adoption because she doesn't want the rapist baby, you know, to take care of. Sometimes they keep them. You just never know. It depends on the person. Exactly, Connie. I know to be raped and then get pregnant from it is got to be a traumatizing thing. In your country, they educate both man and woman in school, and they are very strict about it, yeah. I was adopted and adopted my son, and my good friend adopted 2 kids she was fostering. Well, that was a nice thing to do, Susan. Exactly. Babies are God's most precious gift. Don't use abortion as birth control, and that's what people do. They're careless. They do whatever they want. They get pregnant, and then they just go in and have an abortion like it's nothing. It's like it's drinking a glass of water. I don't agree with that. Be a responsible person. If you don't want a child, get birth control. Do something. Don't get pregnant. Don't be careless. Don't be stupid. Don't be a murderer of your child. And I'll get off my soapbox now. In your country, they don't allow it. Well, I've got a couple of flies in here from opening the door. I've got 1 or 2 flies that have been flying around this table. You might have seen one of them. Because it's this time of year that we end up with flies, and it doesn't last long. A couple of weeks and then they're gone. Family always say wait when you are prepared. Yeah. Just wait till you're prepared to have a child. Don't be crazy. Don't be neglectful. Thank you, Spencer. But I've watched some videos. I'm not going to get into the descriptions of them and all that. But I'll tell you what. I was shocked when I watched some of these videos on abortion clinics and the stuff they showed and what they told was going on in these abortion clinics. I was appalled, and I said, no, they need to lock the doors of those abortion clinics. Yes, let's have happy thoughts, not politics and not abortion. I'm eating a really strange combo of chips, which are chili and live that are a bit hot for me, and French onion dip to cool it off. Yep, God is everywhere. Sometimes it is, Leo. Sometimes it doesn't come out the way I planned it, but it's still good. Yes, for example, I'm making glass cake. What is that? I've never heard of glass cake. Nunya made fresh dough for pizza. That is Gallo case. I don't. You guys will be our slaves in the afterlife? I hope not. Leo, oh my goodness. You ate peanut butter with red chili sauce and fresh onions inside of a loaf of bread, and I had a stomach ache for days. Oh, Jello cake. I love Jello cake. I used to make those for my granddaughter's birthday every year. She loved the Jello cake because her birthday was June 13th. Hot weather, and that cool Jello cake was so good with Cool Whip icing on it. Well, I've never seen a Jello cake in a store to buy, but I've made all of mine, and they are really good, especially on a hot day or night. You cut a piece of that cool cake, it is really good. I used to put green Jello in one layer and red in the other one, and then cover it with Cool Whip. My granddaughter loved it. That was her favorite cake, my Jello cake. I know I've had people when I used to work at Brahms come in wanting to buy ice cream cake, and Aunt Brahms did not even sell an ice cream cake. There was only one or two places in this town that would even sell one. He means stained glass cake. I don't know what a stained glass cake is. And this Jenish from India, hello. Welcome to our live. Yeah, I was trying to think of the one place here in town that does make a ice cream cake, and I think it was Dairy Queen. Stained glass cake. See if I can find one. Quit that. Oh, wow. There's one I brought up that looks pretty neat. A stained glass cake. I don't know if you can see it very well, but and it does look like stained glass. I'm going to have to check into that. See how they do the icing on that. Looks like they might use fondant for the icing. Walmart also does cream cakes, but they aren't good. Almost like they have freezer burn. Oh, wow. I like milk cake with chocolate syrup. Yeah, it is very pretty. I'd love to be able to do one of those. I'm going to have to really read the instructions on how they make those. That's interesting. But some of them have flowers. They have birthday stained glass cakes. Wow. I never knew they had stained glass cakes. Thank you for telling me. Red velvet cake with cream icing is good. No, AK, I've never been in the monster show. Little buddy, you've already ate that handful of treats I've given you. And you're wanting more. Yeah, you're wanting more. Come on up here. Come on. I don't know if they can see you. Oh, I can't get the camera on him. Come on over here. Come on. There you go, see? He's down here wanting more treats. He's got fuzzy burrs in his hair. But whenever I go live and he hears me talking, he's at that door just scratching away. He wants to get in when he hears me talking. It's like I'm telling him to come in, you know. Listen to you when you don't even eat sweets anymore. But you do remember what's good, yeah. In Aruba, we have cake made of tequila. Hummingbird cake is so good. I've never had a hummingbird cake, never seen one. I'll have to check on that too. I did an orange cake one year. Oh, it was so hard to make. There was so many steps you had to go through, like grate your orange peel and all kind of stuff. But I'll tell you what, that cake was so good. Yes, I did. In fact, I've got it right here. I got the note. I got the $1 million. I showed it on the last live. I got the $1 million that she sent. I wish that was real. I got the all expenses paid ticket to heaven. It's already paid, ticket to heaven. And then she sent me some wisteria seeds. Those are some of the biggest seeds I've ever seen in my life. They look almost like a butter bean. In fact, when I first saw one, I said, oh my God, those things look like butter beans. They look like brown butter beans. Look at those. Those are wisteria seeds. Look at the size of those things. I haven't figured out where I'm going to plant them, though. Because I know they can get pretty heavy. So I'm going to have to come up with a place to plant them that they're going to get a lot of support. But yes, thank you for that. I appreciate it so much. But I remember that you missed the last live, so that's probably why you didn't know I got it. Because I did tell it in my last live. Thursday night, in fact. But thank you so much for that. She said to make copies of the $1,000,000 bill and the ticket to heaven and send it to friends. I haven't done it yet, but I might. I might make copies and send them. I sent a picture of it to my son, and I said, isn't this cool? He said, yeah, Mom, it's cool, it's real, but it ain't worth nothing. But that bill looked so real when I started to pull it out. I first thought it was $10, and I said, no, it's got to be $100. And I said, no, it's got more than that. I pulled it out, it's $1,000,000. Welcome back, Gladys. I saw your note that was posted first, and I knew you'd be back in. Gizmo, thank you. Hello to you too. Wow. Tropical pistachio fruit cake. Sounds like that might be good. Shame on you, Gizmo. We'll know it's the month of October with all these trolls out if November comes around and all of a sudden they disappear. They crawl back into their back caves where they came from. Are you still hungry? Are you still hungry? He was checking out the food bags over there. I've got 2 spoiled kitty cats. They're both spoiled rotten. Lucky and Little Buddy's both spoiled. Yeah, and I've got trees all over my yard, so I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to plant them yet. I've been thinking about putting them, I read up on it a little bit already, and it says you can plant them in a big pot. But you need a really big pot, to put them in. So I might do that. No, I don't know of any way to slow it down. But yeah, I read up on it, and it said you can plant wisteria plants in a big pot. It's got to be a pretty good sized pot, like the big black pot that I put my hostas in. So I was thinking of maybe trying to plant them like one on each side of the arbor, but I'm going to have to get a really strong arbor for it to trellis up. And then I'll just have to keep it pruned back a little bit, I guess. I don't know. I've never grown wisteria before, but I've seen it and I love it. I think it's beautiful. Shiv says, I want to do the marriage. He disappeared now since I gave him another. He's down in the hallway licking his face. He'll be back in a minute. Had beautiful pink double hollyhocks in 2000. They never returned. Oh, I had some beautiful ones here several years ago at the corner of the patio, and they were planted in the ground. Oh my God, they were beautiful. The prettiest ones I've ever had. And they didn't come back the next year either. But these I've got now, the ones in the half wine barrel planter, they came back from last year. So I'm hoping the ones out here in the smaller pot on this back patio will come back again in the spring. They may or they may not. We'll just have to wait and see. Shiv says, I love you, my darling. Oh no, you said you got everything go wrong at the same time and got very depressed. Well, you need to cheer up, Susan. Sheila McDaniel says, hello, everyone. Been busy doing some rearranging in my room. Well, I need to do some winter cleaning of my house. I've been so busy in my yard, in the garden, that I've neglected the house. I've neglected the car. My car needs to be cleaned out. I'll have to make a video of that one day, taking my vacuum cleaner out there and cleaning my car. I love that vacuum cleaner my son gave me because it's got a long wand on it and it works great. You can vacuum the trunk of your car out with it and you don't have to climb all up in it. You can vacuum your car out and you don't have to like climb under the seat to vacuum it. So I've been thinking about it. I might do a video on it when I clean it. Well, thank you, Shiv. I appreciate that. Take that as a compliment. Well, I'm afraid I'd make the list and then I'd lay it down and forget about it. Because usually things come up with me and I just have to do things as they appear, you know. Yeah, Uncle BB, I love the marigolds too. I've grown the small ones and the big ones. And something I really love is the great big dahlias. Oh my God, I had dinner plate dahlias one year. And I had to literally stake them up because the flowers were that big around, y'all. As big as a dinner plate, a big dinner plate. They were beautiful, but they were so heavy. If you didn't stake them up, they fell over. But I only had them that one year. I don't either, Red Doll. Red Doll. Sconeford. I don't understand either why they send billions to Ukraine when we've got a lot of Americans here struggling. Have a cleaning day. Put a scarf on your head. Call the vid Linda Meets Donna Reed. Thank you, Gladys. I hope you get your chair. That'll give you some freedom. You can get out of that bed and at least go into the living room or kitchen when you want to and not just have to stay in the bed. Well, thank you, Parker's Wax Museum. Thank you so much. Yep. Gladys says, where's the troll? I'm ready. We've had tons of trolls coming in here, Gladys, today. I said it's the month of October. They're out everywhere. And there's William. He's from Ireland. Well, hello, William from Ireland. Glad you could make it. How's the weather in Ireland right now? Jandris, that's not nice. That's probably notifications on my phone because I forgot to put it on no notifications. I forgot to turn it off, so every once in a while you'll hear a beep. That's what you hear, Wilson. I'm sorry. But if I tried to turn them off now, I'd cut the live off. Yeah, I know Jesus loves me. He loves you too, so be nice. Jana's been sick all week. Oh no, that's awful. Did you have the flu or what? No voice and call. Oh, you had laryngitis. William said my trailer ceiling matches his. You also hurt your knee. Oh no, Uncle BB, you had pneumonia Labor Day? I'm glad you're okay now. Yes, I'm having a nice day, Rhonda. Are you? Oh no. Your brother ate oysters and got sick? He must have got hold of some bad oysters, is all I know. All the while, my mom and sister visiting, and my son moved back to New York City. I don't know. I've got eggplant. I got chicken, and I'm not sure what to do with the chicken. I thought one time I'm making a chicken pot pie, but I don't know. We'll see. I haven't had one in a long time. Marat said today is their birthday. Well, happy birthday. Come to our birthday celebration on the 19th at 7 p.m. Central. But we wish you a happy birthday today anyway. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Marat. Happy birthday to you and many more. I know I probably didn't pronounce your name correctly, but I tried. First time you sat down since 10 a.m. now, almost 3, and I'm going to feel the effects of doing all the moving. Yeah, you'll feel it later. Hello from Turkey. Yes, and many more. How's the weather in Turkey today? It's going pretty good. We've had a lot of trolls coming in, but like I said, it's got to be the month of October. Wanted to try recipe onion soup mix with apricot preserved Russian dressing, pour over chicken bake. Huh, that's interesting. I've never heard of that recipe before, but I bet it's pretty good. Jan has been to Turkey. Huh. I don't usually do anything for Halloween. I put up stuff like this for fall, you know, my little pumpkins, and I've got that flower Halloween display out on the patio table. I usually put up a Halloween pumpkin in the window that lights up at night, but I haven't even put that up this year. I've been too busy and I just haven't done it. Well, thank you, Day Slay. I appreciate that. Uncle BB says, Linda, I didn't get to 400 pounds by eating celery. No, you didn't. I bet there was a lot of food went into that 400 pounds. A lot of good food. Satanic holiday. And yeah, I don't really celebrate it. I celebrate fall more than I do anything else. That's what this display is all about. This is my fall display. It's not a Halloween display. It's pumpkins, autumn leaves, and my little scarecrow boy. Nothing to do with Halloween. Now, my display out on the table, it does have a Halloween pumpkin in the middle, and that's it. But after October, after Halloween's over, I'm taking the pumpkin out of it. And I'm going to change the display up a little bit. And I'll let y'all see it. It'll then be my November Thanksgiving display. Just like this will be. No, I'm not putting a witch up in my yard. You're going to go camping with your friends Halloween day? Well, be safe. It started with your grandma feeding you in the high chair. She probably fed you some good food. Parker's Wax Museum said kids and candy. Yeah, that's what Halloween is. Kids and candy. Oh, fresh garlic bread with hot tea. That sounds good. No bad stuff. Well, that's good. I'll be right back, y'all. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. want to go out, huh? You want to go back out? Come on, I'll go put you out. I bet you don't want to go out, though. Yeah, I bet you don't. Come on. Come on. No. He said, no, it's 97 degrees out there. He don't want to go back out. He says, I'll stay in here. He was back there scratching on my door frame in the hallway. And I know he's not doing it to be mean. He's just doing what cats do. Yeah, I had to check on little buddy. He was down the hallway just scratching away on my door frame. And I know he doesn't do it to be mean. But he doesn't want to go out. He just wants to scratch on stuff. Yeah, it was all for the kids when my kids were small, growing up. I took them to the Halloween carnival at the schools and stuff like that. She used to make fresh veg in the food mill. Yep, that's the time when all the new life busts out everywhere in the spring and summer. Well, it's 97 degrees right this moment in Texas where I'm at. That's why little buddy doesn't want to go outside. He said, I think I'll stay in here. He's laying down on the floor with his belly flat down on the floor with his legs stretched out behind him. I'm going to show him to you. If I can get the camera over there without... Oh, he got up. Come here. Little buddy. I'm trying to show you to people. And you keep walking away. Oh, well, about the time I got the camera down there, he got up and walked back over here to my chair. So I couldn't show him to you. I'm sorry, I probably made y'all dizzy moving the camera like that. I don't know where Shelly Edwards is today. I haven't seen Ann Watson either. She may not be feeling good. I'm sorry, I was reading Uncle BB's statement. He said when his mom was pregnant, the neighbor lady poked my mom with her broom. That was 1966 Halloween. I think Cindy showed up for a short period last time on Thursday. But she wasn't here but just a second or two. And I didn't see Ann at all. Yeah, she might be out having fun with the kids, or she may be doing a video. Who knows? Yeah, I would love for it to rain just to settle down the dust in the air so I could breathe without coughing. And there's a person, hello, whoever you are, You got to be a new subscriber. I don't remember seeing your name before. Not Oscar Hernandez. Hello. Oh, I hope Cindy's son recovers well. Yeah, I do too. Rain, what is that? Yeah. We hardly ever get rain, so when it happens, it's a big event, right, Sheila? When we get rain in Texas, I tell you, it's a big event. Susan was born on Easter Sunday in 1963. Who likes deep sea fishing? I've never been deep sea fishing, but my son has. He loved it. Him and some of the workers on his job went once a year as their little man's trip, you know. They'd go to the coast and go deep sea fishing. One of those charter boats, you know, that take you out fishing. And they usually would get a ton of fish. Yeah, we had snow one Easter here. I remember that morning just as good as I do my own name because my son called me. He says, Mom, are you up yet? I said, no, I'm still in bed. I'm just awake. He said, well, have you looked out your window? I said, no. He said, look out your window and tell me what you see. Oh, my God. I looked out my window and everything was white. It was covered in snow. He says, Mom, I got up this morning. I had to walk out my front door and touch the snow. He said, I thought I was hallucinating. He said, it doesn't snow on Easter Sunday. He said, I first thought the next door neighbor's house was burning down and it was ash coming over to my yard. And he said, I had to go outside and actually touch the snow to realize, yeah, it snowed and it's snowing. You had snow on Easter Sunday in New York. Well, we had it in Texas. I don't know if it was 1970 or when it was, but it was a few years ago. I'll never forget that. He says, Mom, it don't snow on Easter Sunday. What's going on? I said, I don't know. This is Texas. Hello, Tamarud. Welcome to our chat. We got a lot of new people popping in. I welcome everybody. Just keep it civil and don't post obnoxious stuff. Oh, it's not uncommon for snow where you're at Easter, Susan? Well, it is here. We hardly ever get snow at all, and we never get snow on Easter. I'm from North Carolina, but I live in Texas now. My dad talked about the blizzard of 47 in New York. That was before I was born. The Northeastern in Kansas. Sunfish for fish. Cheers from my fellow Texan. Well, cheers to you as well, Sunfish. I don't barbecue that much. You saw the last time I barbecued because I did it on video. I barbecued a steak, and then the week before that I did the huli huli chicken. And I was thinking about grilling chicken today, but I decided not to. It's too hot out there. 97, it's too hot to grill out. Especially in the hottest time of the day. Little buddy, get off the cat food bag. He's sniffing around the cat food bag right now. Trying to put his head down in it. He's trying to get him some food out of the food bag. You enjoyed my weenie roast? Oh, you saw my fire? And I said I couldn't let that fire go to waste. I had to roast a weenie. And Parker's Wax Museum's from Minnesota. Well, hello from Minnesota. Call Lake is fun. He's a compulsive eater. I don't know if I can show him to you or not. See, he walks away from doing stuff like that when I got the camera on him. The minute I sit down, he'll go back over there. He says, "Didn't you get me some food?" No, I didn't. You can hear him scratching. He's gone right back to the bags. I don't know if I can. You see where he's at, don't you? Little buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing? He's trying to get his head down in one of those bags. Because there's like 3 bags. I got to go get that. He'll have it strung all over the floor. Little meanie. Little meanie. I put him a handful of it in the floor. Maybe that'll satisfy him. He's chawing down. Okay, Connie, go back and let her say it. I don't know who you're talking about. Dennis, she is asking if Linda could say his or her name. I don't know what name that is, so. He's gobbling that food up like he's starving. Yeah, make America great again. I agree with that. He's chawing down. Do you remember Junkie? I don't know what you're talking about, Uncle B. He's already gobbled up that whole handful of food I just gave him. It was dessert. What's in my back? I've got a pumpkin and a scarecrow boy back there. Couple of pumpkins. Cornbread. I love cornbread. I know, Rebecca. It's got to be the month of October. They didn't start coming out like that until the first of this month. And they've been in every live we've had. And I'm not the only one. In a lot of my friends' lives, they are hit with troll after troll after troll, just like mine. So I'm hoping by the time that October is over with, the trolls will disappear. I don't blame you, Sheila. Fast food sounds good. When I'm spending the day working in the yard and I'm tired, that's the days I go through a drive-through and pick up a burger. I get a $5 biggie bag, or McDonald's got the $5 meal now. Just like Wendy's, you go to McDonald's, it's the $5 value meal. You get a burger or a chicken sandwich, you get nuggets, you get fries, and you get a drink. And that's usually all I can eat. Get away from that bag. I thought junket was jelly mixed with cream. I have no idea what it is. I've never heard of it. Well, thank you, Como. Well, Chomu. Not sure how to pronounce it. What McDonald's meal is what my 11-year-old gets? Yeah. Well, you get a junior double cheeseburger, you get 4 chicken nuggets, you get a small order of fries, and then you get a drink. That fills me up. I can't eat any more than that. I'm not saying that because I don't know what I'd be saying. I like either one, Wendy's or McDonald's, but I went to Wendy's all the time because I didn't know McDonald's had started their $5 value meal. And the last time I got one of the McDonald's value meals, they upgraded. They gave me a medium-sized drink, and then the rest was the regular value meal, for $5. So I paid like a little extra to get the medium Coke. No, I don't vape. Don't want to. I think you're crazy if you vape. because those things can blow up in your face. Hello, Shyla. Welcome to our chat. Where are you from? Oh, you're getting a Wendy's finally. Next month. A Baconator. I love their bacon burgers. No, I don't know that. I don't know anything about a flavored powder mix with hot milk. What's my favorite movie? Oh, I don't know. I've got so many. I love Pretty Woman. I love Karate Kid. Runaway Bride. I'm waiting for you to send me a message to earn money. I will give you $20,000 immediately. Right. I know you will, Alex. And if you'll put your mailing address in my email, I'll send you $1 million bill. And I might throw even a free, all expenses paid trip to heaven. Yeah, I like Dirty Dancing. I loved Top Gun. Loved Saturday Night Fever. I have so many that I loved. It's hard to pick a favorite one. I'm saying no, Como, don't do that. There's a lot of life out there to live. You don't want to even think about ending your life. I don't have no idea Parker's Wax Museum. Yeah, I've got so many movies that I loved watching. It would be hard just to pick one out of all of them. There's so many. Well, there's a lot of people out there that's been through divorce. I've been through divorce myself. And it's a tough time. But you just got to stop and think, well, God's got a plan. God knows best. And get on with your life. Don't sit and dwell on what could have been, should have been, or, is not going to be. Just forget about it. It's gone. It's already done with. Get on with your life. I don't know, my favorite song is just like my favorite movie. There's so many that it'd be hard to choose one favorite one. First kiss? Oh, my first kiss was awful. I was too young to really be on a date. And my older brother set me up with a blind date with his friend. And we went to White Lake Amusement Park, only 20 miles from where we lived. And he had a friend that drove. And we got on the tilt-a-whirl, and it made me sick. I got off that thing throwing up. Oh my God, I was throwing up. I was so sick, I couldn't handle going all around and round and round. And on the way home, just before we got back to my house, he wanted to kiss me, and it grossed me out. He was all tongue, and it's like, oh no, this is terrible. This is gross. I could have killed my brother because I didn't even like this guy, this kid, and my brother fixed me up with his friend. And I was too young to even be on a date. So yeah, my first kiss was awful. It was disgusting. Too much info, Linda. I'm going to blow all your minds. I have never been married, never had a boyfriend, never really been on a date. Top that. Yes, I am straight and normal. Wow, Sheila. Why have you not done any of those? I could maybe understand not ever getting married because some people just don't want to be married, but to never even be on a date, never have a boyfriend. Wow. But I've been single for 40 years now, so I tell everybody I'm a professional single person. You're way too old to be the first of anything you just said. Well, not really, Parker's Wax Museum. I might be old now, but I had a first kiss once upon a time, and that was way back when I was like 13 years old. And it was gross. Yep, divorced back in 83. Was divorced in 1983, been single ever since. I was about 13 years old when I had my first kiss, the one I was telling you about, and I did not like it. It was awful. It was terrible. It was gross. It was disgusting. Because I didn't even like this boy. I'd kiss you behind the bleachers. Well, no, you wouldn't, because I'm not going to be behind the bleachers. I did a lot of things. I was a sales rep for advertising for about 10 years. I was a sales rep over the phone for a lot of different companies. After I kind of semi-retired, I started substitute teaching, and I did that for several years. And then when I just completely quit working altogether, I became a YouTube creator. And that's what I've been doing for like 3 years now. I'm a YouTube creator. I put out videos for entertainment. And I love doing it, but it's a lot of work. My son has his own home. He lives an hour and a half away from me. But yeah, he's got his own home. My daughter has her own home. So no, they don't live here. They're grown adults and they have families and lives of their own. 1983, I was in high school in the 11th grade. Wow. And I can't say I'm alone because I got all you subscribers that visit me all the time in my lives. It's just like having somebody here with me. The boy that you wanted and didn't know, we didn't have a chance. What? I don't understand that. I'm part Italian. My great-grandparents on my mom's side were full-blood Italians from Italy. So my mother was part Italian, so therefore I have a little bit of Italian blood. Donna says, charged up again. I'm back. Welcome back. Have you watched 365 Days? No, I don't think I have. I'm actually from Pakistan. My brother is in USA, but the only thing that I think is bad about USA people is that sons leave their home when their parents needs them. Well, my son has his own life. He's got his job. He knows that his mom can take care of herself. And he's there if I need him. I can always call him if I've got a problem or something happens and I need him. Hmm. But what's everybody fixing for dinner tonight? I've got several choices. I just haven't decided what I want yet. Pasta? No, I don't think. Well, I might. I don't usually do frozen pizza. I make my own pizzas when I make pizza. Well, children leave home when they're grown and they start their own families. I mean, that's just one of the things of life. I just had ice cream with a chocolate shell. That sounds good. Little buddy's back at the food bags again. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. Get off them food bags. Little buddy. Come here. I got the bag still right here. He says, Mama, I'm still hungry. There. He says, but I'm still hungry. He didn't get his belly full. Wilson's going to have a box dinner. Those questions that are too personal. I just had coffee with chicken shrimp ice. Huh. Snapper, spinach, chips, and eggs. Caught the fish yesterday. That sounds good. I got fish, but I was thinking about doing something with that chicken. You are wearing a good dress. Well, thank you. Chicken enchilada soup is really good. Okay, have a good night. Have a good week. Please come back to our next live. I can't pronounce your name. Something uploads. Kaiser uploads. You have a good night. Glass of iced tea. Yes, they're real. This is a little pie pumpkin. But it's real. It's not a fake pumpkin. And this one is a real pumpkin. This big one is too heavy for me to pick up. So I'm going to leave it up there. But pumpkins. And after Halloween, I'll probably make pumpkin pies, pumpkin cookies, pumpkin cake, cupcakes, whatever out of the pumpkin. Hey, Granny, Grandpa, forgive you. Please come to home. Sunday afternoon at 3 p.m. Central Time is when my next live will be. I have one the 19th at 7 p.m. I have one every Sunday at 3 p.m. Every Thursday night at 7 p.m. So actually the next live will be Thursday night, 7 p.m. That's the trivia night. Chicken schnitzel is yum, and chicken and pumpkin soup is yum, but you cannot eat your decorations yet. No, I can't eat them yet. Yeah, go back and click on the bell where you subscribed, and it'll drop down a menu, and that first option, it says all notifications. Choose that one, and it'll notify you every time I post a live or a video or anything. Thank you for subscribing, Como, or Chumu. I'm not sure how to pronounce that name. And Robin says, and have you been affected in any of it? I don't know what you're talking about. Any of what? Let me let little buddy out. He's at the back door. I mean, I can't believe it got back up to 97 today. It was in the high 90s yesterday too. I don't know. I haven't decided, Wilson. Pancake. And my good. Whoever you are, welcome to my chat. Yeah, I haven't seen Shelly in a while either, April. Oh, April, that tea is amazing. I thought the coffee was good, but that mango tea, oh my God, that's addicting. Pineapple is good, but I love that mango tea. Oh my gosh. That is so good. April sent me Hawaiian coffee and Hawaiian tea, and it is good, y'all. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Shelly. Maybe she's just too busy posting videos and stuff. You know, she's been posting quite a few lately. Kai has too. I've been catching quite a few of Kai's videos and, you know, short videos and stuff. And he's got some amazing videos. It's beautiful in Hawaii. Well, I can always give seeds out. I don't have a watch though. But I'll come up with something. I don't think I've scheduled the live yet. Maybe I'll try to come up with something and I'll put it in a thumbnail so y'all will know what the prize is going to be. How will that work? Yeah, that mango from Maui was, oh, it's unreal. I love it. And that pineapple tea from Kai's Island, that's wonderful tea. They're both really good. But I can become addicted to that mango tea from Maui. Oh, I love it. Babe, chill, Ella. I will look for more flavors. You're spoiling me, April. I'm never going to want to drink regular tea again. Muku, hello. Welcome to chat. Oh, I love them, April. I mean, I have drank gallons of that tea already and gallons of that coffee already. I think I've been drinking more than I should be drinking. All that caffeine. Well, y'all, we've been on here for 2.5 hours. Well, thank you, Mako. Maku. The mango or pineapple with coconut is addictive. Yes, it is. Ride Paul, hello. You're new. Welcome to chat. I told my age earlier in the video, earlier in the live today, this afternoon. I'm a lot older than I would like to be. Or put it this way, maybe I'm more experienced than I'd like to be. Is that what you call an older person? They're more experienced than the younger ones? You 36 years old. I'd love to be 36. Thank you, Ride Paul. Okay, let me see if I can find your email, Sheila. Massimo, thank you for subscribing to my channel and welcome to live chat. Those are so cute. Look at her scarecrows. They're pots. They're clay pots. I don't know if they're coming through very well. She made scarecrows out of clay pots. I've seen people take clay pots and make things. I wish it would come through real clear. And I don't know how to angle it so you can really see. That's a little bit better right there. But those are so cute. If I could get the glare off of it. Maybe that'll work a little bit better. I don't know. Can't really see the... One's coming through real clear and the other one isn't. But they're adorable. I wish you could see them the way I'm looking at them here. I don't know if it worked to hold it back a ways. Thank you for sending those. Those are so cute. They're little scarecrows that she made out of clay pots. The little clay pots are their arms. The small clay pots are their legs or feet. And then the big clay pot is the body. And another clay pot is the head. And then she's got corn shucks coming out of the top of the pot like their hair. But you can't really see that. And I don't know what to do to show it any better than I already have. It's just not picking it up very good. And it's a real clear picture. It gets distorted when I try to show it. That might be a little better right there. I think that's the best it's focused on them right there. Isn't that cute? You can actually see the corn shucks coming out of the top of the pot for their hair. Right, it's the way the camera's trying to focus on it. But those are adorable. Lowering the brightness on my phone. Have to go to settings. I lowered it a little bit. Let's go back and see if it made any difference. Is that any better? I lowered it a little. I don't know if they're coming through any better or not. Oh well. They're cute. I love them. I'm eating a piece of guava cheesecake. Shame on me. Oh, that sounds so good. I love cheesecake. I've never had guava cheesecake. Well, thank you, Massimo. Lots of love from USA to Italy. Okay, Connie. I'll send it. I can't send it from that one because I don't have your contact in that on this one. I'll have to wait till I'm off live and then send it. Happy Thanksgiving, Jesse. Yeah, I've seen people make all kind of things with those pots. Little characters, little boys and girls. You know, not necessarily a scarecrow, but I've seen them take the pots and make different things out of them. I've never done it. I didn't want to turn loose of the money, I guess, to buy the pots and all the stuff that it took to put it all together. Well, the weekend's gone now. I'm just going to fix something for dinner tonight and kick back and watch a movie. Maybe upload another video. I don't know. You've never seen that before, April? Oh, wow. We've got a person from London. Welcome from London. Sick Pilot, welcome. I know I didn't pronounce that correctly, but that's as close as I could come to the way you pronounce your name. And 97 COD player, hello. I don't know yet. I haven't decided what I want to watch. I'll just have to get on YouTube or on the romance movies and just find one that looks good, I guess. You pronounced it very well, thanks. Oh, good. At least I came close, huh? Wanted to make that doll with shrunken apples. That would be kind of Halloweeny. God bless from the UK. Hope Camilla wins. Well, I hope she doesn't. Sorry. Bless you too, Spangle Banner. Well, guys, I've enjoyed the live. I've enjoyed all the new people coming in. Please come back to the next live. Watch my videos. Share my videos. And we'll get together on the next live. We'll catch you on the next one, y'all. Bye now. Love y'all.